Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The time is always right to do what is right. 4. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? 11. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. I believe that enormous truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. The time is always right to do what is right. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great because greatness is determined by service. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. The day we see the truth and cease to speak is the day we begin to die. The time to do right is now. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. The choice is not between violence and nonviolence, but between nonviolence and non-existence. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Hatred paralyzes life. Love releases it. Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. We are not makers of history. We are made by history.